gonna watch Guyver.
Let's watch Guyver.
What's going on, everybody? It's Zach the Jedi Utaku, and I got my good friend Jasmine, the human Jasmine.
And the dog George.
Oh my God, George. He kind of looks like a Never-Ending Story.
Yeah.
What's the name of the dragon in the Never-Ending Story? It's George.
Write it in the comments.
I don't remember.
Tell us what it is.
Anyway, we're going to watch Guyver. We're going to watch episode 2. What do you remember about Guyver?
I remember, okay, so there's the guys that can, like, morph into other stuff.
Mm-hmm. They're called zoonoids.
Zoonoids, yeah. And there's, like, different kinds. Some of them are, like, Godzillas. Some of them are, like, Insane Clown Posse. Some of them are other shit. And then there's, like, and then the Guyver discs. And one of the Insane Clown Posse had the discs, and he's like, I'll never let them go, fly them with my dead cold fingers. And then he dies. There's like they fight, and then there's like an explosion, and like hands get. And then the schoolboy, I don't remember his name.
Show.
He gets tentacled.
Yes.
He gets tentacled. And
hentai tentacles.
Yeah, but they don't have sex with him though. It's not that dirty yet.
This thing is going inside of me.
Oh boy. And he is the Guyver. And then he opens his blouse and his laser boobs come out, and it's
booby lasers.
Yeah, it was crazy. Oh, and then like he's in love with the sister of one of his buddies from school, so we'll see that story unfold. But then there's like the creepy older student,
Agito.
Him. He's gross.
Could you please remain and help me prepare the budget for the clubs?
Love to help.
And so he's gonna cause some trouble. And then there's the business guys in the tower, and like they want the Guyver. Who made the Guyvers? Are we there yet?
No.
Okay.
We don't know.
No spoilers.
But we only know that there are 3 of them.
Right. And so one of them has taken over a show, and then the other 2 we don't know where they are yet.
We know that one was recovered by Chronos.
Oh right, they have one. Okay, so then there's one left. That's the mystery.
We shall play now.
Are you proud of me? How much I remembered?
That was good.
Right?
I don't usually
remember things.
That was really good. That was a lot of it.
I know.
Intro disappoints me. It's called the Mega Smasher.
I'm gonna start calling my blouses Mega Smashers. I'm gonna be like...
It's not the blouse so much as
the other
it's what's underneath is the Mega Smasher.
Oh, I'll start calling my boobs Mega Smashers.
Yeah.
You see that girl's Mega Smashers? Fake. Like, the next girl you date, you should be like,
Mega Smashers?
Yeah. Or something that's like, alright, you a boob guy, you a butt guy, I'm a Mega Smasher guy.
I love some Mega Smashers.
I'm a Mega Smasher guy myself.
We failed to recover the Guyver unit. Zoonoids appeared in public. Someone activated the unit and we lost Gregor and Vamur. Chronos is the only organization which has successfully activated the Zoonoids, which means someone else activated the unit.
Somewhere in there, like
it's
gotta be a metamorphosis. I mean, it's got like the whole thing's about it.
Yeah, there's a lot of Greek mythology.
Yeah. So there's gotta be.
It's too bad they weren't debriefed about the unit. Well, even you, the boss, doesn't know what it is. I understand your concern as commander. This failure might warrant your termination from Chronos. It must be hard for you bearing the responsibility for this terrible mishap.
Check for listeners from Chronos, Arizona headquarters. It's like,
I want to ask you something, Liska.
What exactly is that, Mr. Makishima?
I want to know what precisely you are going to put into your supervisor's report to headquarters.
We're there, Mr. Makishima.
Yes.
White collar. Oh, secret floors.
You probably don't even know the meaning of the word Guyver. It means out of control.
You don't even know the meaning
Something
of the
that
word
originated with the Zoonoids and Guyver's creators. Are you able to understand all of this?
I don't know what you mean. Out of control?
Doesn't fit into any category. No one knows what the Guyver truly is. But we know one thing for certain. The Guyver is a bioweapon.
Let's examine the unit they successfully retrieved, since that's what I was sent here for.
I heard it was damaged.
Well, it sustained some minor damage to the metal, but we don't suspect any extensive damage to the internal mechanisms.
I'll see more when you open it up.
That's foolish and dangerous, Liska.
Right, the Guyver is something that must have more analysis on it before someone makes any attempt to open it up.
My responsibility is to report all information regarding the transportation of the unit to Japan. I must see inside of it.
He's like Darth Vader out there, like, he's like,
Don't be
I must
concerned. I'll
see
be
before
responsible.
finishing of the Death Star. I am protocol.
So this is the thing they call the Guyver unit. It's...
It's got him!
I'll just like...
Shit, record as much of the shit as you
Yeah.
can. Put all the fucking shit. Scientists like.
I was really
That's what
worried
a good
about you when I
scientist would
heard you
do.
had a fever. Sorry
Record
about
this.
worrying you, but I'm feeling so much better this afternoon.
They'd either be like freaking out
Oh,
trying to
the
get
food
everything,
is
or be
great.
like staring.
Thanks,
as fast as much
Mizuki.
as they could.
You're welcome. I think I should have made you something
You're
different
sick.
since you're feeling so much better today.
No, this is great. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I was smart to ask Mizuki to come, since you live alone with your father. I thought you might need some help.
What a mess.
Yeah, you're right. I really do appreciate all your help.
I'll also fix dinner for your father.
No, that's too much to ask of you.
You just stay here in bed, otherwise your fever might come back.
Mizuki, wait! Oh,
Bring all your dirty clothes, and I'll wash, too.
great, thanks.
That's like how George sleeps on the couch. So like have on the floor and like his ass in the air.
Well, we couldn't say you were attacked by a slime monster instead of having a fever.
That is true. What would you come up with?
Are you really okay?
There are these
probably some
things
fever.
on my back.
What
Honestly,
things?
like it's probably what I
Hey,
would
look.
say. Like,
Oh no.
or like
Yeah, two of them.
family emergency, maybe.
Doesn't this look like...
Undisclosed family.
Yeah,
emergency.
the thing we found. I noticed them on me yesterday, but they were much larger than they are now.
Well, at least they're not spreading all over your entire body like some deadly parasitic virus, you know.
Don't try to scare me. That's not funny. This thing isn't happening to you.
Sorry. You really should go see a doctor, though.
Show! I've come to get your dirty laundry.
Huh?
Wow,
What it looks like.
I never knew you two were so close.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
That's right.
This one isn't as graphic because like it does the action and then it's just like purple blood. Like I like when you can see him
It just happens to
popping
be
the eyeballs out.
a dark room.
Yes.
Well, I like when they show.
You know, if someone
like,
of equal
eyeballs
ability
coming
has the
out.
other unit, none of your zoonoids could defeat him.
Okay.
Like if you're gonna go for it, go for it.
Now, since I do have the power of the Guyver, I am the only one who can complete this mission and retrieve the other Guyver.
A bioweapon?
Guyver versus
Creatures
Guyver.
engineered as weapons.
Sick.
I was
There's
thinking
like
that the monsters which
20
attacked you
20 like
can't be
Zoonoids in that room.
created
He's like
very easily.
crushing them all.
There must be a powerful organization who's engineering them. All of the soldiers must be trained in some military unit. As wild as it may seem, I can't think of any other explanation. What do you think, Sho?
He can't be serious. He must be crazy.
What did you say?
Lighten up.
But if you could get your hands on such a powerful bioweapon, nothing on Earth could stop you.
Tetsuro, what are you talking about?
I'm not saying let's go out and find it.
Of course not. We don't want to get involved any further. Tetsuro was right. I can't even concentrate. I wonder if it's still in the lake.
Mr. Fukamachi. Mr. Fukamachi, is something wrong?
That's a slutty prayer.
Yes.
Are you all right, Mr. Fukamachi? What's the matter with you?
Yes, I'm fine, fine.
I guess you're still sick. You really should see a doctor and go home.
He's
But
gross.
really, I'm...
That should be your main priority right now, Mr. Fukamachi.
They make him like that, right?
I will.
Yeah.
I told you not to come
Leave me
to
alone,
school today.
Mizuki.
I told you.
Mizuki,
Why did you come
leave
to
me
school
alone.
today? Now move it.
My God, Mizuki, what are you so mad
Just
about?
try to take care of yourself.
Mizuki, wait! You think I should see a dermatologist? No, you've got to go to a physician.
That is a
Are you
shot.
Tetsuro Sagawa?
They are doctors.
Huh? What, police?
We're investigating the explosion in the Mount Narasawa area. I need you to come with us and answer a few questions because we're having trouble gathering evidence. There have been many strange accidents lately. I'm afraid you'll have to come with us. Are you aware of the truck that exploded 2 days ago? We know you were in the area and we need you to come with us right now.
Well, do you think it would help if I come? No, sure.
Sure, no problem, no problem.
I don't think those guys
Sure,
are
what did you say?
cops.
Tell me again. I said I'm going to tell these
I
guys
don't
about
know.
the things we saw and maybe they can help. We
But
can't keep
I
it to
don't think they
ourselves.
are.
So what is it you boys think you're going to tell me? About men who could turn into monsters or something like
Oh
that?
yeah, they got cocky
What?
British
Stop the car!
accents. I knew it.
Yep.
We've captured the human targets.
Good. Bring them in.
They're like Horace and Jasper. They really are though. The tall, skinny one, the little
Yeah.
short, fat one.
Yeah.
Huh?
Welcome, Mr. Sagawa. The Chronos Corporation and I require your complete cooperation.
What? What do you mean? I have no idea what you're talking about. Tetsuro!
Now, tell me, you've seen this before? Where is it?
I don't know.
You must know. It was the guy that helped you the other day, you little punk. Now tell me where it is, all right?
The Guyver?
Tell me.
I'm serious. I really don't know anything.
Ramochis, why don't you play with the other kid? He might tell us something.
Stop! Joe doesn't know anything. Leave us alone.
Ow.
No, he's not involved. Leave him alone.
So, if that is right, then why don't you tell us everything?
Joe! It's in the lake. It's in the lake. Come on.
Really? Ramochis, bite the young man's arm off.
Please believe us. I'm telling you the truth. He's in the lake. He disappeared into the lake.
We've already checked the lake. Nothing's there, so tell us the truth.
I don't think the young man can take much more of this. What do you think, Tetsuro?
Stop it!
This isn't a game. Tell us where we can find the Guyver unit.
The Guyver unit. If you could get such a powerful bioweapon, nothing on Earth could stop it.
It was the guy that helped you the other day.
Where is the Guyver unit? Where is the Guyver?
Guyver. Guyver.
I am the
Guyver.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, that's much better than last time.
Son.
Just like attacked him. I'm sure this was much more pleasant experience. Like, oh, okay. He's probably like, oh fuck, it's gonna do that thing again, and then it like just went like. He's probably like, okay, that was alright. That was do that.
Let me get this.
You're safe, man. Is that the scale that it's on?
I
Yeah,
don't believe
that's the
it.
scale. Like,
The kid had the Guyver.
but yeah, that's the scale for zone. It's a little. One dead. I vote.
Extreme eye blood.
That was pretty streamy.
That was very streamy. Good night, guys. Bad.
Unbelievable.
God, pain. Like, I feel it. Stop. Snap it off already. Ah, oh, made it puke blood. By doing that, oh God.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal when it's only the strength.
God, just fuck.
They're disintegrating. Tetsuro, what happened? I don't really know. When I heard the word Guyver, I just focused on it. Wishing I had the power. You saw what happened next. What's wrong? Someone's here.
Hypersenses.
Sure. I am surprised a kid has the Guyver unit.
Oh no, it's him again. You! Who are you?
My name is Lisker. I was sent here from the Chronos Corporation headquarters. It is a pleasure to meet you, Guyver.
He also said Guyver.
He's got it. This is beige.
Beige.
I too am a Guyver.
Beige and black, very chic this season.
Yes, an alien bio-booster armor of
I
still
mean, if I had to
unknown
pick one,
power.
just I would
It can
do that
join
one.
with an intelligent being and convert its natural power into enormous energy. This armor has a control metal which regulates the unit's output. It also controls transformation and prevents power overload. This is what we call the Guyver.
That's the brain of the unit.
Only 3 such units exist on Earth. You have one, which makes you very valuable to us. We need you to come back to Chronos.
No way! I'm not going anywhere!
A friendly reminder, you have no hope of defeating me, even with the Guyver.
You never know!
That's unfortunate.
Sorry, Linda. Background of that falls like Sailor Moon.
Yep.
I'm not going to lose.
There's a lot of that. That kind of like it gives you a greater sense of speed. Yeah.
Music is like just a slow, hard fight. This song. That's what this song should be called. Slow, difficult.
If the power units are the same,
Trudging.
then the advantage will go to the better
But
skilled
music's
fighter.
beautiful, but like it's appropriate. Good job.
Music on the series is really good. But I like it.
Lisker's a better trained soldier.
Especially right now.
Good job, River.
Oh no! Oh no!
Show!
Now it's your turn. No! Leave them alone! You don't understand, do you? You don't have a chance. I'll never cooperate. You'll have to kill the first. I'll kill you. And take what's left of you, Chronos. It doesn't matter. You can't even control the Guyver. But I can. Watch.
You didn't know these things got bigger. I got swords. Slice through anything.
Man, add one of those suits, no one would fuck with me. No one would fuck with me ever. I could walk my dog and like not be paranoid at all that there's like a murderer behind us. I would be like, shh, you try murderer, I'm the Guyver. Fuck you. Not be afraid.
Don't be afraid of that, that's fine.
I mean, if one was attacking you,
You did it!
Like, psh, I'm a male. Oh my god. I got you. I got you.
You son of a...
That's pissed.
You shouldn't have tried that. What? What's happening?
Look! His control metal seems to be malfunctioning.
What? My control metal was damaged.
I can't hear you. I'm going through a tunnel.
What happens if the control metal fails?
No! Ow! Could this happen to me?
Oh, terrible. Alright, yeah.
I don't like looking at your face. Goodbye. Your boobs did that.
Oh, that'd be great.
Vanquish all enemies by sight of breasts.
I guess we know what happens when the control metal is destroyed. The power overload.
It's like went out and then back in.
Then it eats you alive.
What was that, do you think?
Someone else wants the Guyver. Or was that him picking up the helmet just now?
Yeah.
Well, that was but he had one of the things, so maybe he got third disc.
Maybe. Who wears that kind of uniform?
Oh, the gross ones. He rubs me the wrong way. He's like a slime ball.
That is the persona they would give him. They make that apparent here, at least very much in the beginning. But there's
softens up later.
Not softens up, but there's reasons. What do you think of the Guyver on Guyver?
That was cool. I normally don't, as you know, don't really enjoy watching a lot of action or fighting and just not my bag. But I really I enjoyed watching that fight scene. Like, it was kind of interesting to see these two different characters fighting each other, because they got like, it's like you got the same weapon, but two different experiences with it, and then that whole thing with him like imploding at the end was just like, wow. So why did his suit bust? Is it because he got cut?
So,
or did I miss something?
Do you remember in the first episode where they're like, we've recovered one unit, but
there's a dent. Yes,
it's
dented. Yeah.
And thus, we lose Lisker.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be important. I mean, he was important.
He's very important.
But I thought he was going to be around longer.
His legacy lives on.
All right.
Like, comment, subscribe down below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you want me to do any other reviews or reactions. And as always, my otakus, Jedi Otaku, out.